I'm PeanutButterGamer.
And I'm Jeff.
And welcome back to
PB&Jeff.
Yeah, see what I did? See what I did?
Yeah,
we got a
you
silver
said-
rupee.
Okay,
Nothing great. Cool.
remember
I'm gonna swim.
remember the good times. That's all.
Yeah, guys, just remember how fun it was when we did that one thing?
When we got the thing.
Remember that time we got the hammer?
I can't believe this time, too.
Whoa! Wait, what? You
What?
can't believe this time? Woohoo.
Yeah, this specific time.
Oh, I can't believe it either!
Yeah.
Whoa! Woohoo! You wanna mark that? You wanna mark that?
I did.
You didn't mark
This
it off?
one.
That's not
I
where.
marked-
That's
that's
not where
where-
we were.
Oh, let's go there then.
Jeff, you gotta be on it, all right?
Well, I keep saying let's go here, and you're like,
I'm
yeah,
doing
let's
a
go
face
there.
palm.
And then,
I'm doing a face.
on top of that,
Now I'm doing a dab. I'm doing a dab. Now I'm flipping off the camera. I'm flipping off you guys in the chat.
why are you
what-
doing that?
I don't
He
know,
actually did it.
I'm just trying to think of different things I could do. You know?
Just
So we haven't.
for the random sake, you know.
Yeah, it's a randomizer. I'm trying to think of random gestures I can make. Here's another one. Here, I only know a few. I only know a few gestures. I'm waving. Giving the thumbs up now.
We're
Peace,
about,
peace.
we're about like this stuff or
Peace.
whatever.
I don't know what that means. He's like flipping his
It's like
chin.
the
I don't know what that
FU.
means.
It's
Oh, okay.
like FU.
Maybe that means FU. I don't know. Live long and prosper. How about that?
Oh yeah, there you go. Vulcan it up.
Yeah. What other?
Where are you going, by the way?
This didn't you say this one?
Oh.
Did we
yeah,
not?
yeah.
Did we do this one or did we not?
No, we didn't do this one. I
Okay.
don't
Well,
think.
if we did, there'll be a chest.
Yeah. Also, do those things respawn?
What
Even
things?
if you've gotten the chest?
Yeah, I think so. Probably.
Oh yeah, you're probably right. They probably. Ah!
Dude, that guy got wrecked. I mean, he damaged me, but still, he's probably rethinking that. I think he went to heaven. I think he got forgiven. I mean, it wasn't really his fault. He was born to be like this evil guy. You
Dude,
know?
that's really presumptuous though, because like, do you think in this world that there's like they follow the same spiritual religious?
Well, I mean, who's to say which one?
Yeah, I mean,
We get into some deep questions here. Is there a heaven in Wind Waker? Forget whether there's one in real life. Is there one in Wind Waker? Is there a heaven in Zelda? Or
there's probably
there
like,
like
a
a nether
game theory
world?
out there for like,
Does heaven exist in
is there
Zelda?
like a heaven in video games or something like that? Theory.
It depends on the universe, I guess.
Well, yeah, but I feel like most video games have some sort of religious thing in them. If they're like RPGs. Right?
Yeah.
Like there's
yeah.
usually some sort
the
of
old
religion.
school RPGs.
Is there actually a religion in Wind Waker?
I'm trying to think. I don't think so.
I don't think so, actually.
There's like a tale.
There's like a legend.
The legend.
The legend.
But I almost like hurt
But that's not
myself
like
there.
a religion. I guess you could say like the gods are like what are the spirits that created the Triforce.
Yeah.
There's like
but did
literally
they make,
a god,
make a heaven?
right?
Did they make a heaven though? Dude, that guy freaking sniped me.
No, they made like the world.
Well, they should have made.
Because
heaven.
remember at the very
They
beginning
should have
of
made heaven.
remember at the very beginning of Ocarina of Time,
Where's our
there's like
heaven?
the three
Come on.
Triforce like representations, and then they basically create like the forest and like the earth and like the water and stuff like that.
Yeah, I remember. But did they make a heaven while they were doing that?
I don't know, man.
I don't think I can reach. I was trying to hit that from all the way over here. All right, this is gonna be a hard shot. Look at this. Watch the master at work.
Oh, I've been watching. See, I've been
the master
watching
at work.
someone who just spams these bombs because you don't
We have so
care
many.
anymore about being precise.
We
You're
have
just
so
like,
many.
I have
Bam, bam, bam,
99
bam, bam,
bombs,
bam.
whatever. Dude,
Yeah.
that was a good shot
Yeah.
though. That was pretty
I've
good.
been known to make some.
See, look, you didn't get this one.
Yep, we did. I didn't say that we did. I just asked if we did. You know? Do you even
Well,
listen when I talk to you?
Yeah,
Okay, that's probably good for our friendship.
and for this show.
Also for the show, but mostly for the friends. I mean, screw the show. I just wanted to be friends.
Okay.
Are we friends?
Like you have to ask. Yeah, no,
Are we-
we're good. We're
are
cool.
we-
We're cool. We're cool.
Okay. I mean, I took your goldfish. So. I took his goldfish earlier.
Yeah, he took him. He
Yeah,
took him.
okay.
He took him from my side, and he just straight up takes them and moves them out of my reach to his side.
Yeah, but who cares?
Yeah, it's
You know?
not like it bothered
Dude,
me.
I don't even need to
anything.
fly. I can get up here. I mean, I just know our friendship can handle that one trial, so I thought
This
it was
one trial?
I tried to gauge whether it was
You
worth it.
said
Also,
you can get up there.
I thought we could because it looked like we would be able to.
You probably can from the boat. You jump from the boat.
It seemed like the tide was high enough. Maybe I could. I mean, I can just change the wind. I was just trying to avoid doing what we did last time and running out of. Realistically, have I saved time? Will I save time by doing this? Or could we have already been? We'd be halfway there by now, at least.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We'd be at least halfway there.
We'd be in a dungeon by now, probably.
We would already have beaten the whole game.
Yeah, like Ganon dead.
Ganon Zed.
Ganondorf. I keep saying
we
that.
might have been dead by now. Like
I know that the pig guy is not.
I think I would be right over there at that flag over there. I think we saved some time. I think we did. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. So I'm very good at Let's Plays and commentary. Thank you for subscribing. Hit the like button.
How many years experience do you got doing Let's Plays?
A lot. A lot.
I'm still not very good at them, to be honest. Like,
there's nothing really to be good at. I mean, from my experience, being good has never been part of the equation. You just kind of do it.
Unless you're like a professional who's like focuses one game specifically and like making guides on that one game and like being good at that game, you don't really have to be good at games.
Are you insinuating that I'm not a professional?
Well, I'm insinuating that you're not like an
We're
Overwatch
professional Wind Waker randomizer players.
I'm insinuating that you're not like a professional Overwatch player with like Overwatch hero guides or something like that.
Oh yeah,
you know?
well, I'm a professional Wii Sports Resort player.
Dude, you know, like, I was, like, really into the idea of making, like, Dota or, like, League guides at one point.
Oh, yeah?
Because I was, like, really into those games at the time.
We can just go straight over to the right. I didn't know that.
I mean, I was thinking about it.
Was it around the same time I was playing League?
Probably not, because, like, when I had even, like, made, like, a guide at some point. I think it's still up, actually.
Ooh, look it up.
Did you ever play, because there was Dota from the Warcraft 3 mod.
Yeah.
And then, like, the first actual fully released game that was, like, a MOBA based on, like, Dota was actually Heroes of New Earth. Did you ever play that?
Mm-mm.
And then, after that, League came out, and then it started to kind of take away from, like, Heroes of New Earth, and then Dota 2 came out, which was, like, had the namesake Dota, which basically just, like, trashed Heroes of New Earth. Like, but actually, Heroes of New Earth was actually, like, better than Dota was like, at the time.
I mean, Dota, I played the new Dota.
Yeah.
I like that, right? It's a little more confusing, like, and, like...
You know what I don't like about that game? I think I figured it out.
I'm just checking to see if there's anything up.
I like mechanically Dota better than League of Legends, I think. But...
League of Legends is more accessible.
League of Legends, okay, yeah, that's the thing, is there's like different reasons for all the different things in those games. It's like,
I'll let him live.
League of Legends, a little bit more accessible because you don't have to worry about, like, denying creeps or anything like that, which is, like, a really big deal in Dota.
Yeah.
But, like, in Dota, what I don't like are the graphics. I just don't like the way it looks. It just doesn't look good.
Everything kind of molds together a little bit.
It's very dark. It's got a very dark palette.
League of Legends did a very good job of making that genre seem more aesthetically pleasing, and they had all these characters that are like likable and like colorful. And
your characters really pop out in that game.
Yeah.
Because of like the background's not as like bright as like your characters, but it's still like a bright palette.
Yeah.
I don't know. So it's just much easier to like see what's happening in that game. In Dota, it's just so hard to even see what's happening sometimes. Like, all of a sudden, like, everyone's ultimates are... I mean, I guess that's just the case with those games anyway.
Yeah.
Like
I feel like it's more so with Dota. I feel like Dota, like, I don't know if this really makes much sense, but I feel like Dota blends together more. Like, nothing stands out. It's kind of harder to tell what's going on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I was trying to say that earlier, but I don't feel like I did a very good job. Please don't kill me. Okay.
Did you ever play, like, a lot of those games? Did you play, like, a lot of League?
I played a lot of League. Oh, my God. This guy's like non-stop shooting it.
We're at this one now, right? We're at the sky 6
I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you now.
Dude, kill him so hard. Kill him so hard.
I'm going to kill you now. I might as well get this while I'm here. Boop.
So did you
I did play a lot of League back in the day, yeah. I used to live stream it sometimes with like Dean and John and people.
I feel like that was really like one of the last times, like, you know what I've been thinking about lately a lot?
What?
I just don't play multiplayer games.
I'm gonna do it again
anymore.
I'm doing it again. Yeah, I don't. I don't
I don't understand why. Because for like most of my teenage life to like my mid-20s, I played tons of multiplayer games, like all the time.
Yeah.
Like that was all I played. I didn't play single-player games. I played only multiplayer games with people, like, in voice chat and stuff like that.
Well, let's play WoW.
Well, we're definitely going to be doing that,
play WoW.
which is going to be fun.
We could do I mean, I'm just throwing this out here. I mean, it's not like a confirmed thing or anything. We could do World of Warcraft hardcore.
That would be really difficult.
Well, I don't know. It seems totally doable to me. Get
It would
7.
be like it'd have to be like
Well, okay.
set up differently.
Well, no.
It's more of like a. I guess it's.
Is there another chest
I guess
here?
it wouldn't be set up very much differently. It's still like.
Okay, here's what it would be. This is my one idea. Also, where the heck is this last cannon? It would be like. Don't tell me where.
Maybe it's a ship on the outside.
Don't tell me where you did this.
I don't think so. We might have. Oh, we did do like a couple. Like at one point, you came to one of the reefs and just like killed.
Is there any
everything.
chest on the top? I don't see a chest. Oh, there is a chest.
Yeah, so I guess you just.
I guess we already did this one. It wasn't marked off on our thing.
Wait, but it's not open, is it? Check if it's open.
I'm checking.
Use the telescope that we said we'd never use.
I'm pretty sure it's open, but I keep messing
Where
up.
are we on the map?
I'm not using the telescope.
That's not open.
Are you sure? Oh my god. Okay. Oh! We did it already, but we didn't have the Deku Leaf, remember?
That's what I was saying.
Oh, okay. I thought
I didn't say the part about not having the Deku Leaf, but I said that you came to one of these and killed everything.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Okay, well, yeah, there's that.
Is correct.
But the thing I was thinking for, like, I wanted to do this a long time ago, way before they announced WoW Classic. But I wanted to do a World of Warcraft Classic.
Makes more sense in the
hardcore
in Classic.
Yeah.
Because it's harder, it's much easier to die. But that's the thing is, like, if we're all like palling around and like everyone and there's like even like a healer or two, like it'll be so easy to stay alive.
Well, I don't know.
Easier.
World of Warcraft Classic is very hard and you die a lot. I honestly think we'd be more likely to lose.
Fighting an elite is like a big deal.
Yeah, well, okay, well, you never let me finish what the idea
go ahead.
would be. It would be basically start at level 1, probably in the human area. Also, another freaking treasure chart. Yay. Probably in the human area, and the goal would be to beat Van Cleef in the Dead Mines or something like that.
Okay, so you want like an early game goal that's like
and then if we all did that, then we could keep those same characters that would only be for like hardcore recordings, and we could do another one if we wanted. And then like beat some other dungeon.
The next is the
and then
boss
eventually,
of the Wailing Caverns.
yeah, eventually we're doing Molten Core. There would be no way because we'd need like 40 people.
Oh yeah.
But like we could do.
Come participate in our hardcore.
Yeah, but basically we could. Should I head to Oasis or we?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Let's get this like one chest that's
Is it right
still
there?
hovering. Yeah.
Okay.
You should sail there.
Yeah, you're right. But yeah, we could start with 7 people. I mean, most of the people probably start as human, but I mean, you could start as any alliance member that you wanted, as long as you ran all the way to the human starting area without getting any experience.
I don't remember in Classic WoW if you could pick up some of the quests unless it was your race.
Oh, you can, but you wouldn't even need. It wouldn't matter anyway, as long as we leveled everybody up to get to a high enough level to go into the dead.
Okay, that's not it. That's not what I'm thinking. What I'm thinking is you can't be a class. You can't be a class combination that wouldn't be for that race though, because then your stuff won't be in that area to upgrade your abilities because you have to buy your abilities.
True, that you would have to think about that. Yeah. But I mean, everyone could be a human if necessary.
Yeah,
but you could be whatever you wanted as long. Like, you could be like a dwarf, and you could be based in like a dwarf
dwarves
warrior or something like that.
In WoW right now, dwarves are like the ones that can be almost anything in the game.
That wasn't the case.
They might
in
actually
there.
be one of the only ones that can be everything. Can they not be? Oh, I don't think they can be.
They can't in Classic.
Can they not be warlocks?
They can't be warlocks in Classic. I'm almost positive.
Well, because at some point in like I think it was in
though.
like Cataclysm, dwarves could become like a lot more things. Or there's like everything, like all the races got more class options.
Yeah, they did that with like everything, and they made everything more accessible.
It kind of made sense though too for like the world progression because it was like, yeah, this stuff is just like more normal now.
We can't get this. We don't have the hook shot. We need the hook shot, not the leaf. Does it say we can?
It says we can get it.
Well, maybe I can get it with the leaf. I'll try. But yeah, everybody, we'd have to have some people be healers. If all the healers died, we'd be screwed. I don't know. And only 5 people can do the dungeon.
And
so
you're not allowed to like pug people, right?
No, that wouldn't be allowed. Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
no,
so
then we
just
can
go
easily
right up.
make that. For some reason, I thought we needed the hook shot. I feel like I usually use the hook shot to get that, But yeah, only 5 people can do the dungeon, but if for whatever reason 6 or 7 people made it, one person just sits out and waits to see if somebody else dies. But I would doubt that. Okay, we're getting like nothing. We're getting some.
Yeah,
stuff.
we're kind of getting some crap right now. Some crapola.
Maybe we should just take a breather.
You know,
We should just take a rest on our Oasis Island.
I think we are actually done with like all the world.
What's the one over here?
This one?
Yeah.
This is.
Oh, that's
Earth
okay. That's the
Temple.
Earth Temple.
This is like maybe the one other place we can just go check real quick to just like knock it out.
Thorn Fairy platform.
Yeah.
All right, I'll head over there. See. Yeah, WoW Classic Hardcore. I would like it. And
I mean, I think it would be fun. It would just take a long time.
yeah, we'd have to be really careful. It'd be kind of like Diablo 2 Hardcore, where there'd just be a lot of like fun conversations going on probably, and you know, the gameplay's kind of.
I think that WoW is a little better than Diablo to look at, though.
Yeah, I agree. It's definitely.
Do you think that like that genre of game is dying, like the dungeon crawler? Well, I guess not, because like Path of Exile is apparently a big thing. Did you ever play that game?
No.
I mean, it's basically just like
A Diablo-esque kind of game.
It's a Diablo-esque game, yeah. I wouldn't say. I mean, that's the thing. It's hard. People always compare things to like other games because it feels like there's no original idea anymore for games.
Yeah.
But like it
just makes it easier for people to understand
it easier.
too.
But yeah, it's just a dungeon crawler. There was like a bunch of those types of games for a while though.
Are we getting to a platform over here?
Huh? Yeah.
Okay. So it's all the way
It's
up
Thorn
there.
Fairy platforms. Yeah.
All right.
This
I thought we got all the platforms.
This may be the last platform chest just ever that's in the game.
Unless we marked some off that we didn't actually get.
This may be one of those chests that like we missed marking.
What island is that? Huh? We haven't been to that island.
Oh.
I'll head there after. Just to see. Also, I don't even think we've been to this fairy island over here. I'm telling you. I've said this before. I don't think we've been to every fairy island.
Oh, we definitely haven't.
We did.
Well, wait. Wait, there's a great fairy down here on Outset.
That's true, and we can get to that. So we'll do that too. This is just like a fun random, like going to random places on this one. We're getting a decent amount of chests at the very least. There are some islands we haven't been to.
That's like the only other thing we can do on Outset right now, though.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to this fairy island. It looks like we've been in here.
I'm pretty sure we've been to this one.
Yeah,
Yeah, we've definitely been to that one.
All right, well, okay, here's the 3 platforms that are, oh, it's 2 platforms.
So this might be another one of those situations where
Might need the
we
bombs.
have to kill all the cannons, or we got that chest already. We already got the kill cannons chest, but there's a kill enemies chest as well, which I don't know if this counts. Killing these cannons.
Boom, boom. I like
The crypticness of Wind Waker Zelda.
At least the ran. Oh, dude, I'm actually running out of bombs.
Oh my god.
You know what annoys me?
If
How
you-
they can shoot back. I wish they couldn't.
Yeah, what happened to that strategy
Come on, Shaggy
where
Miyamoto.
they lay down and they let us kill them?
Yeah.
Can a cannon lay down?
Yes. I'm just gonna say yes.
Lay down.
Lay down, cannon.
Lay down.
Lay down.
Dude, you're just wasting all these bombs.
I'm wasting them. I'm using them.
Well, I mean, semantically, yeah, I guess, but
Dude, you're wasting those bombs. What you're saying is I'm missing.
if you use if you use a bomb and you miss, is
Wasting
it
and missing are
wasted?
not the same thing.
I would say a miss is a wasted shot.
All right,
Right?
I guess.
Right?
I guess. Sure. It's just a much more accusatory way.
Well, I'm
of
not
saying
trying to be mean or anything.
that I'm missing. Oh, I'm not saying you're being mean either. I'm just saying you're a freaking jerk. And
How could you say that to me?
I'm
right
sorry.
right next to my face.
right next to my face. How
next to
dare
my
you say
face.
that right next to my face?
Not to me, but right next
Yeah,
to
I'm not
my
directly looking at you, so I
Look,
guess.
we're both looking at
right,
the monitor
right
right
next.
now.
How dare you say that to me? Right next to my face. Okay, let's change the wind.
So I guess you just
Frickin'
go over
game.
there, there's like some bokoblins over there or something?
Yeah. So we got
Or
one
is this
in
one of the
here.
ones where there was like whiz robes?
No, we just couldn't get over there. 'Cause we
Oh yeah, we didn't have the decky leaf.
So we got whatever this other one was already. Whee! I assume we had to kill the cannons for it or something.
Whee!
I don't know. We're so cool. Look at us go. Kill, stab the guys. Got the Master Sword. They don't stand a chance.
You know, I will say, in hindsight now, I'm glad we got all the Master Swords out of the way.
It was annoying though for a
It
while.
was annoying for a little bit. It was annoying for a hot second, but now it's pretty great.
Yeah. Well, now that we have actual items that we need, it's great having the Master Sword.
Yeah.
But it was definitely not good when we were looking for a bunch of other things that we could be getting. Also, I have a good feeling about this, Jess. I should get a little bit of excitement in my stomach because I feel like this one...
No, that's just Red Bull.
It's gonna be good. It might be the Red Bull. We'll see. But I'm gonna get all this other stuff. We need some magic. Let's see what we get!
Ba, 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 ba.
Okay, I told you!
Right.
I told you, I knew it!
Oh my god!
All right, we got the hook shot!
Dude,
Yes!
that's the last
Oh my god.
major item.
Oh, one of my calls was finally correct. I feel like I might actually die if I try to go there without sailing.
Dude, that unlocked this island over
Woo!
here. We can go to this Diamond Step Island now and get 2 different chests.
I was literally about to head over there. I remember that island. You can only get there by the hook shot. How did I know? I literally got like this butterfly in my stomach, like a good
Dude, it's like a deja vu
excited
thing or something.
one. Yeah.
It's like
I
you
mean,
just
we're
knew.
running out of chests anyway, but there's a bunch of chests in the dungeons.
Yeah, like statistically, yeah.
It's the last chest
It's
left.
like-
I knew it! How did I know?
Well, that was like what I thought, like when I made that bet with you when we were in Dragon Roost Cave.
Oh, yeah.
Caverns, it was like, I bet you this is gonna be a small key. And then
Nope.
it ended up being the big key, and then we got stuck.
Yeah.
It's like, of course, I
All
jinxed
right.
it.
Dude, do we even... Oh, we need the last Triforce piece.
Yeah,
I
we
think
have
that's
to
really
check
that's
those
the only
chests.
thing left that we
We should probably check all these.
I'm gonna go to the
these
Great
chests.
Ferry first. Might as well. Over here.
Oh yeah, because you can just warp there, huh?
Yeah.
So wait, how do you get to the Great Ferry in this again?
It's
it
over
like
the
on
top.
Is that the top or?
Yeah.
Okay, it's not on the backside. Wait, there's something else on the backside though. That's part of the story.
Yeah, I actually thought about that earlier when we were at Great Fish. But you don't get any
Like the
item.
cave
You
with
just
the big
talk to the
octo
Great
guy?
No, wait.
Or the Great Fish guy.
Wait, is his
Great
name
crab guy?
Baloo? Baloo is the dragon, I think.
You
What's Jaboon? That's his name.
Jabu.
Jaboon,
Like
yeah.
Jabu.
Jaboon with an N.
Well, right, but it's like
It's kind of like
but he's
Jabu
basically
Jabu,
like
yeah, I
Jabu
guess.
Jabu.
Maybe I never actually made that connection. Maybe that is.
I think that's literally what it's
Probably,
like. The
yeah.
name is derivative of just like their earlier things that are representative.
That might
Like, because like
you might be onto
Jabu
something
Jabu is like, when you think about it, he's probably like an ancient creature that lives like forever.
there. Probably, yeah. I can't believe I never actually made that connection, or at least. Never.
Dude, you don't have enough. You don't have enough.
Oh yeah,
for
you're right.
this.
I don't know. There's probably gonna be a bunch of magic here.
Dude, there was so much.
Wow, there's so much. We could buy some, maybe. I want to talk to that guy just because I want to hear him go.
Magic!
There we go. Here's magic.
Magic! Magic!
Magic!
Magic!
You mean
Magic!
magic?
Magic! Magic!
Magic! I want to have a magic. There we go.
There we go. There's
It
some
worked.
more
Our
magic.
chance worked.
I'm pretty sure you wouldn't have gotten that if you didn't say magic either.
If we hadn't said magic, then we would have got some, but not as much.
Yeah. Hey, that's actually not bad. Did you do that voice?
Yeah, I did it both times.
Yeah, this is just a humble brag, isn't it?
Yeah. Please hire me as a voice actor, Nintendo. Please.
Change the wind!
I might. I'm thinking about it. I'm trying to think about it, but you know, I'm really having a hard time thinking about it because I'm just thinking about how good friends we are and how I'm glad that you're my friend.
Thanks, dude. You too.
And it's awkward to say because you know I'm not good with compliments, but oh wow, what a good friend.
Oh, wow.
But oh wow.
Boy, do I have a good time talking
Wow.
next to you.
Wow.
Not at you.
I have such a good time talking next to your face. That was honestly really funny. How dare you say that next to my face? I don't even remember how you phrased it, but it was good, dude.
Thanks, dude. I have my moments.
Yeah. You
Not
could
often,
retire.
but-
You could retire now. Like the. Are they gonna drop the? Nah, I guess it's only the first time you show up here. The
Where's
Great
the-
Ferry.
Is it right there?
Yeah, it's under this rock.
I forgot about this ferry, to be
Under
honest.
the rock. I kind of did as well. I mean, I just was thinking. I'd kind of written this whole area off in my mind, like, oh, we don't need to go there. It's at the beginning of the game. But yeah, there is a ferry here, and I guess they give you something. It was actually when we got that one chart that showed the ferry on there. That's when I'm like, oh yeah.
Oh,
there's a
yeah,
ferry
yeah.
there. There was another one up there too. Is it like a secret ferry? I don't remember.
It might
It's
be.
not showing up on our map.
What's that?
So.
I don't even remember what that island is.
I don't either. It's like Star Island, Starfish.
We're talking
Island,
about
something.
like the
top left.
top left island.
Top left next to it. Not the top left. One to the right. One to the right of you know, that dungeon.
Dude, I know what you're laying out. Maybe.
It was the name of that place.
I wish that this had like a interactable.
What's the name of that?
That's the Forsaken Fortress.
Forsaken Fortress. The one to the right of Forsaken Fortress. Oh, orange would be cool. Whatever. We got hook shots, so who cares? I don't even like you, lady.
Dude, we had to check that though because if she had the Triforce piece or something, that's like what we need.
Should we let go? Should we let this fairy go? We've had this fairy in prison for a while.
For what?
To get another one. We should replace her with another one. Let this one free. We need a
Oh,
fresh.
okay.
Do we need a fresh fairy?
Yeah, she's used up.
You know, actually, I want to keep that one though. I want that fairy's imprisoned with us to the end of the game. This fairy I'll let go because I just want a fresh fairy. You know?
Oh.
I want a fresh fairy. This fairy is old. The one we have from the first one. That fairy's a collectible. But we want one collectible fairy, one fresh fairy.
This is the S rank version of the fairy.
Yeah.
You know.
And if I think we're going to die, I'm gonna use this fairy because I want to. This other fairy is just our prisoner.
Gold foil.
This fairy is our prisoner.
Okay.
And she has to stay here. The other fairy, well, she's a prisoner too, but
it's like clearly they're
not a valid.
It's like clearly they're in prison too. Like they
make them sad.
They
give them the
literal
sad face.
tears on their pixel art.
It's great. I love it. Like it makes the game better in a very, very small way. It makes the game better.
It makes the game better
I'm like,
knowing that I'm hurting these small fairies' feelings.
Yeah, it is. It's like, oh, they didn't even want to help.
Link is a big bully.
Is that weird? I think it's funny that it's like, it's more entertaining that they don't want to be there to help you. It's
I
just
definitely
like,
think it's more entertaining because it adds depth.
yeah, because it's like you think about
It's
it.
like, what do you mean? No, I don't want to go with you.
Yeah, it's
in
like
a bottle.
In Ocarina of Time, it's like, oh, I caught this fairy. No, what they want to help me.
You think they did that because they basically had established that like fairies are like legitimate characters in Ocarina of Time?
Yeah, I guess.
And like Majora's Mask, like every fairy has like a personality and is like their own person, basically. Yeah. And or their own, you know, entity.
In Ocarina of Time, it makes you wonder, hey, what is these fairies, because they don't have facial expressions, so you're just like, oh, well, they're good characters, they just want to come help Link. It's like, no, they're in prison. They answered the question on this game. They do not want to come with you. They are not happy about it. I just think that's great.
Do you think it's like a curse thing where they have to say the specific phrase or words to like break the curse?
No, I think they're just stuck in there, dude. I think they're just stuck. I mean, what do I know, though?
Good question.
I know that they're stuck. That's what I know.
Where is this place?
It's up here. I actually went to the bottom one.
We're going to Diamond Step Island.
Diamond
by
Step
the way.
E. Diamond Step E. It's pronounced Step E.
No.
Step E. You got the hard E. E.
No.
Step E.
The E's silent.
You know it's Step E because you get there and you take a little Step E up once you. I don't know. Diamond
Is
Step
that like
aisle.
when you get like a stool to get up to like a higher area? That's a steppy.
It's a steppy, yeah. It's a specific kind of step.
It's a steppy.
It's a steppy. Look it up. Look it up, everybody.
A steppy's like a half step.
Ready to use this hook shot first time?
Dude!
Whee! All right.
Satisfying.
Miss it in Breath of the Wild. What the heck? Put it in.
Yeah.
Put it in.
I mean, we talked about this like earlier in the series, but it's definitely one of the things I don't like about that game is like it's fun to really explore that game, but like there's no like item progression in that game.
Yeah, it's just like, did you find a cool sword?
Which I mean, like you can
That's
argue
fun
is
in
like
of itself, but I like that stuff.
it's harder for them to build dungeons if there's no item progression.
Okay, you know part of what it is, and I'm only just now putting this together, actually, in my head.
New information.
I like it, and I was one of the people that was like, I didn't really care. Is there 2 chests here?
Yeah, it's in a maze.
Okay.
So
I was always, I hate this island. I hate this one.
Is it bad?
Whatever. It's a little annoying, but that's okay. In fact, we'll probably do it on the next episode, just because. Well, I'll start doing it. But like, okay, I like in games like World. Part of the reason why I like fantasy games, World of Warcraft, stuff like that. I like getting items, and it's like, whoa, I now have the whatever sword. I've got it. That's so cool. All the weapons you get in that game just blow up.
You know what, like, item that was in Breath of the Wild? A bicycle. That is a DLC item.
Yeah. And don't even get me started on the DLC stuff. Don't even get me started on that.
I'm just saying, that's just like, it's
Epona is a DLC.
I
never realized that.
I hated that.
Me too. And I never realized it either. I always thought, I was playing the game because I got it early, so I didn't have any idea what was going to be in the game. And I didn't, for whatever reason, I didn't.
Not that, like, Epona needs to be in the game or anything like that.
Oh, she does.
I don't know, like, it's not that, you can come up with some other horse. Come up with, like, a new horse.
Well, they did, but, like, okay. I mean, I was riding around like, okay, it's this open world. Epona is gonna be here somewhere.
Well, see, that's
like,
okay, but
that's
like,
gonna be
see, that's
awesome.
the thing is, it works so perfectly in context to that. Like, because it's like, oh, I have this open world game where it's like
Roop
the
it.
world is so big and it's
We gotta
like,
roop it.
like it's one of those situations where, like, it would be so cool to run into Epona, like, having met like this very specific set of circumstances, and then it's like,
Orange
boom,
brick,
there
yeah.
it is. Like, and I just found this.
I was looking for and the same with the Majora's Mask. I'm like, oh man, I bet the
Well, and that's the thing is, like, people probably actively searched for Epona.
I did.
In the game.
I did, because I didn't
Before
realize
they
that she was
knew,
the DLC. I mean, I hadn't messed around with it. I guess
But that's
I
like
should
so
have, but-
indicative of like how stupid that decision was, and like how
Yeah, I mean, they just wanted to make extra
how
money.
like how obvious of an idea it was. Really?
It was like one of the first things I thought of when I was running around. I was like, I know there's horses here. What? There's got to be some secret horses. Oh my god, Epona is gonna be somewhere. Like, that was my thought process as I was playing.
Yeah, I really.
And then
didn't
later
like
on,
that.
I realized that was not the case. But whatever. That actually wasn't even where I was trying to go with that.
Yeah, sure.
It's just that, like, I was always one of the people, like, I didn't care that the items broke. I was like, whatever, you can get plenty of them. It doesn't really matter. But realistically, it did mess it up, because it's like I'm saying, like, you don't get, oh, I got the hook shot. I mean, Zelda doesn't normally have that many things like that as far as like weapons. It's usually, oh, well, you can use the hammer, you can use the Master Sword.
Yeah, and those
There's
are
not
really
a lot
like
of weapons.
good to use
but-
anyway most of the
yeah.
time.
There should be, I think it would be much cooler if there were like items in the game where it was like, oh man, I found the Megaton hammer. And it just,
Well,
it never breaks.
here's-
It's like an item you have permanently.
Here's my issue, or like here's my thing or question, I guess. Like,
That's not it. I have to try to remember what I'm doing here.
why can't you get? Why couldn't they give you a new item in a dungeon, specifically like for that dungeon?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, why? Like, even if you didn't use that item or like thing outside of that dungeon, like at all, it would still let you come up with like unique new ways to like do something in that dungeon.
Yeah.
Not to say like I would even begin to know like what kind of items they should come up with, because it would have to work with like the Sheikah tablet thing or whatever, or because like that's the way they built their system.
Yeah.
Like you don't have like any items other than what you get on your Sheikah tab.
Sheikah Slate.
Sheikah Slate.
The Sheikah Slate.
Your Nintendo Switch. Hi, Zuby.
Hi, Zuber. What a cutie. What do you think about Breath of the Wild, cutie girl? What do you think?
For as much as I still really like that game.
Oh
It's
yeah,
really
don't get me wrong. I'm looking forward to the next one. I hope they Zelda-fy it a little bit more. You know what I mean? Also, I got grabbed. Anyway, let's just get this last chest on the next episode.
Okay.
And maybe we'll talk more about Breath of the Wild. Maybe not. Obviously, a good game, but there's definitely some big changes I would like to see in the next one, and I assume they're going to make it similar to Breath of the Wild, probably in the same engine. I would assume, probably for the Switch. Wouldn't you think?
I would assume so. It would be kind of dumb not to.
I feel like it.
Because they have
Surely
all the
they're doing
assets
it.
now.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll see you guys on the next episode. Thanks so much for watching. We got the freaking hookshot now. So,
Yeah.
realistically, we're just looking for the last Triforce piece, I guess. I really wanted to find the spoils bag as well, so. And
Yeah.
I really don't want to find the Tingle Tune.
I can't believe
So
we've
that-
done the whole game without the spoils game.
The
Or
spoils bag? Yeah, that and the Tingle Tuner. I really hope we don't find it. I really, that's like my goal. Our goal is to beat it. Second goal, goal number 2, don't get the Tingle Tuner. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!